I was in Frankfurt. I knew nothing about Frankfurt. Frankfurt is the most densely populated area in Germany for crime. I didn't know that outside of the Hauptbahnhof, which is the train station, it's essentially the red light district of Frankfurt. It's lined either side with things that would be in the red light district. Weirdly enough, there was one hotel in this red light district, and it was the cheapest hotel. So obviously, I booked my time staying in this hotel whilst I was with Eintracht Frankfurt. So I was there for about a week in this hotel. I get into the hotel, I get my keys, go up to my room, and I open my door to my room, which is also the smallest room. I got stitched up with the room because obviously it was the last room, and it was so cheap. I opened it up, there's a guy in there, he's having a smoke, and that's my room. I then go downstairs and say, hello, what's happening? And they say, oh, it's fine, we'll get him out. I then put my bags in after he's left. I go back downstairs and I say, have you got another room? I'll pay extra. They say, yeah, sure, okay, we'll get you another room. I paid extra, go back into my room. Guess who's in my room?
The guy.
Old mate's still having a smoke. I then go to my room. Thankfully, it's all good. But in the following days, I wake up to police sirens downstairs in the street. Turns out there's a gunman on the loose. There's a whole brigade of police going into all of the red light district area. About 40 minutes later, by the time I need to go to training for the trial, I'm stressing out. This is like my third day of training with Eintracht Frankfurt. I'm like about to make a call to the coach saying, sorry boss, I can't make it because there's a guy with a gun in my street. Thankfully, they caught him. I run to training and I thankfully make it on time.
When I was in Cardiff City, I was living in the digs at the time. It was, I'd say, the worst part of Cardiff. I remember me walking on the way to the gym. We just finished training, so we'd go training in the day. So we'd train in the morning, go to the gym, train again, and then we'd get driven home on the bus. We'd get back on like 5, so we'd be dead. I'd be then walking to the gym through this park, and I'm there thinking, right, I've just been told that there was a stabbing in the park the day before, and I'm there walking through it. In my mind, I'm thinking, firstly, what am I doing? Secondly, I also need to get my gym session done. So the discomfort of me, do I just take a different route and go down a different route? Or do I just deal with the discomfort and just like kind of sprint through one way and try to get to the gym as quick as possible? Getting dark by like 4 or 5 p.m. as well. So you're constantly checking your shoulders.
I was in the city where I ended up living. I legitimately had no money left in my account to book a hotel for this night. And I was waiting because my club, who I was trialing with, were meant to pay for my hotel as well. So I didn't know where I was going to stay. This is at midnight. So I'm waiting to then get paid from my boss, who doesn't pay me. He literally tells you, service off. I can't call this guy. And I need my money to pay for this hotel. I'm then sussing out places on the street. I'm looking here and there, trying to find a good place. Okay, that bridge is safe. I've seen people sleep under it before. We could share a bed. No, that's crazy. I'm not going to do that. But I was looking all these places where I could sleep for that night because I had no money in my account. And I wasn't planning on transferring my money either. I was in a hotel reception at this time and I was like trying to bargain with them. They said it was like 73 euros for the night. And I was like, I play for the club in this town and I was trying to like work out some sort of deal. I ended up staying in the hotel. I needed a good night's sleep because the next morning I had a trial with the team who I ended up signing for.